YouTube, we back on that fucking Chicago way. That should say OTF Chucky buys a crib in LA and moves in with his close friends and homies with him to LA. You dig what I'm saying? Honestly, gonna get straight to the video, see what the fuck going on. Shout out D's Media too, bro.
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we gonna talk about, man, that boy Chucky just bought a crib in LA, man, and moved his friends with him, man, and look like, man, them dudes is out the hood. Let's jump straight into it. I'm gonna say this, man. Congratulations to Chucky, man, for doing something big like that.
That's fire, bro.
You know
That's
how many people lose their life in a city like Chicago and never get to experience even leaving out of the city limits of Chicago? The fact that that man took that deal from Lil Durk and been going up and up and up and up and up, I'm proud of Shorty for that. He bought a spot, which I believe is in LA. I done seen Millie D going live in a nice crib. I done seen Chucky going live a couple times, but I'm proud of this young man for this one fact.
That's the whole point, though. I ain't gonna lie, gang. Get your money. If you do whatever you gotta do to get the fuck up, your fucking city, gang, get your money, do that, and move, bro. You dig what I'm saying? Move, get the fuck on. You see what I'm saying? LA, it ain't sweet, though. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you still gotta be on your shit, but that's better than you being in Iraq. That's better than you and your ops block being a block away. You feel me? So I tip my hat to that shit. No cap. That's fire. You dig what I'm saying? Like, that's the whole goal, bro. You hear me?
He made it out against the odds in a city like Chicago. Made it out, made millions of dollars, and he brought his friends with him. He probably wasn't able to bring all his homies with him, I can understand that. But the fact being that if he would have only took one person out, that's one person's life he saved. If he took three people out, that's three people's life he saved from having to get shot at, having to do certain things to survive, slide on ops, all of that. You can really, like, come up from a city like Chicago, waking up every day, and then waking up in LA, you can't tell me that stress is off you. You can't tell me not having to look over your shoulders is a blessing. Now, don't get me wrong. You go 10 minutes from North Hollywood, then you'll be in Compton. You the same thing happened to you that'll happen to you in Chicago.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, you can at least wake up in them hills, spark that wood wrapped in that paper, and say, man, thank God that my best friend or my homie is a platinum selling artist or doing numbers in the music industry. That's a blessing, man.
For real.
I don't care what nobody say. I'm proud of Chucky for this. For this exact reason. I'm gonna say this. I done seen a lot of people get this pay. I done seen a lot of people get this rap money, this fame, all of that. And before they get a crib and try to pull their homies out the jungle that's getting shot at every day, dudes go buy a grill. Dudes go buy a Patek Philippe. Dudes go buy they side piece a Birkin bag, and she ain't protected you not one time going in and out of these clubs. You know what I'm saying? So I'm proud of Chucky for that, man. I want to see dudes in 2026 take this rap money that these labels is giving y'all and really do something with it. The drink, the Zon, the bowls, and all of that, miss me with that. It's all right to indulge and you know what I'm saying, have a little fun. You know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking that. But don't get this money and think you about to be John Gotti and, I'm about to go back to my city and I'm about to start dropping racks in. I'm about to start getting ops done. I'm about to buy a crate of straps for the block. Like, don't have that type of mindset, man. Because I'm telling you, these dudes will get up under you just when the ball is rolling and the money is whoop, whoop, whoop. And I'm telling you, down the line, they're going to be the same dudes snitching and telling on you. Lil Durk just showed the whole world. He bought them dudes jewelry, teeth, private jets. Dudes went from wearing polo to wearing LV on the shirt. You know what I'm saying? Dudes went from wearing Levi's to Marys. You know what I'm saying? Like really a whole 360 though. You know what I'm saying? You the dog that dude was dirt side pieces of kids the way he was keeping them dudes fresh. And at the
And that's the whole shit about this whole street shit that we all try to glorify and make seem so cool, bro. It's only two ways out this shit. You dig what I'm saying? You either gonna die or you gonna go to jail. You dig what I'm saying? And when you go to jail, all the homies and shit, the niggas that you thought was real game, they gonna be real enough until you give them life. You see what I'm saying? Everybody real until they get life. Everybody real until they start hearing the numbers and you see what I'm saying, start to seeing like damn, this shit real for real. So it's kind of like, bro, like you said, Dirk, then he was the voice, he was this, the third, the head honcho, making sure all his niggas had chains, this and whatever. Probably, you know, he on murder for hire right now, so clearly he was still one hand in and one hand in the streets, and you can't do that shit, fool. If you out, you gotta be out, gang. You can't, you know what I'm saying, be 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and not Dirk going through that shit. So it's kind of like, I'm saying, it's like, come on, fool.
Again, they told on him, man. So Chucky, I'm proud of you, man, for taking your talents to Cali, taking wherever you could took with you. Focus on that music now. Don't worry about what's going on in the gardens. No more none of that. Don't worry about people saying you can't come back. You might be getting extorted. Woo, woo, woo. Kill all that noise, man. That's just dudes trying to knock you off your success because you winning right now. But if I was my homie, and I had a homie like Chucky, and I was able to move to Cali, and I was able to wake up in the morning, spark that wood wrapped in that paper, boy, I'm going to go knock on Chucky's bedroom door, boom, 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 boom. I don't care if it's 4 or 5 freaks in there, whatever. Dog, I'm going to hug that man and say, thank you, dog. Thank you, dog. Real talk, thank you, man. Thank you, man. I'm going to look up to the sky and say, thank you, God, that you gave my friend a talent that saved our life, man, because it's a blessing, man, to wake up in the hills from the gardens.
That's true, though. Facts. Ain't lied one time, fool. That nigga ain't lied one time. I see that you on these medias. That nigga stretched the video out so he can get monetized, gang. I ain't mad at you. I know how that YouTube shit go, you see what I'm saying? So I'm on this bitch now, bro. You feel me? But that's the whole point, though. You feel me? Shout out OTF Chucky. You dig what I'm saying? Like you said, he got his cheese. Feel me? His rap shit was blowing up for the past couple years. Nigga got his money, got his homies, and got himself up out the hood. You feel me? That's the whole goal of this shit. That's why, you know what I'm saying, I don't understand why niggas like either make it out the streets and then try to go back, or niggas that's not even in the streets try to be street. The whole point of niggas being in the streets and being in the hood is sometimes niggas don't have a choice. Niggas be products of their environment. You feel me? But when niggas do get that opportunity, y'all need to take that shit and go, fool. You dig what I'm saying? Like, stop fucking, okay, I'm from the hood. Okay, cool, I'm from the trenches. Okay, cool, I'm from here. But once you get that opportunity to get the fuck out of there, ain't that the whole point? Ain't that the whole point of us hustling so we can get money, so we can get up out of here, fool? And if it's not, then that's why it's like that shit, y'all start losing the plot. You dig what I'm saying?